Boom. What's up, Pipe Dreamer? Allow people to get in. There we go. How you doing today? Texas Flipper, what's up? Just trying to get everything set up. Just hooked up the machine. Okay. Going through a bunch of baseball cards and stuff. Fair. Pipe Dreamer, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Definitely it's a Monday. I feel that completely. Hey, Pipe Dreamer, was my explanation on the difference between Korean characters and Japanese characters, did that work for you? Was it good? Did it help at all? All right, sweet. I'm glad. And then when you get into Chinese, they're thin. Do I think 3D printing stuff is a good idea? I do. I really do. The one thing I would ask that you do, Texas, is somehow work into there, like etching your initials or something, so that so that we know or so that nobody can say that it's what's the word? It marks it as it was made by you. That's the only thing I would ask. That way you have your mark on it and nobody can say anything about it because you created it. All right, that's good. That's good. Are the Japanese cards more sought after than Korean or Chinese? 08G, how's it going? So it's really, I would say Japanese is more sought after. However, it is also very people have their personal preferences, but for the most part, Japanese will be sought after more than Chinese or Korean cards. OAG, I hope you're having a good day, man. Any other questions? By the way, y'all, I appreciate it, 08. By the way, don't seriously, don't forget to mark in your calendars May 31st. for the grand opening of rocketspokemart.com, our marketplace, of course. And it's going to be a blast. It really is. There's going to be, like I said, there's going to be giveaways. I moved my cards on myself. I moved things recently and it threw me off. But I'm giving away at the beginning of the day a PSA 8 graded hollow Articuno from the fossil set at the very beginning. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to be giving away a BGS grade 9 Trainer Gallery Charizard Ultra Rare from Lost Origins. And the top sellers are going to be getting a free, the top seller, the number one seller of the day, and that does not include WSC or myself. We are excluded from that contest. It's y'all sellers. Number one seller on the grand opening will get a complete inbox copy of Pokemon White version. You got the game right there. You got the booklet. You even have the inserts. So you'll get it is legit, complete inbox copy of Pokemon White version. Go ahead, sellers. Screenshot this and look up the comps. Just saying. That's going to go to the number one seller on the grand opening. I appreciate 808. Thank you very much. But there's that, really trying to put together something to be a part of that event. Fair enough, Pipe Dreamer. Just remember, it's going to be a day of fun. Have I ever played Spider-Man? I absolutely have, but I have not streamed it. I like the newest Spider-Man game, the one that came out PS5, with Miles Morales and all that stuff. But yeah, for that, and then I'm gonna be making some custom shirts. That say Rockets Pokemart across it, and on the back it'll have www.rocketspokemart.com, have a QR code. It'll say grand opening, top seller, second place seller will get, and then their username, and then second place will get second place seller, their username, and third place will get third place seller, their username. So the top three sellers are guaranteed shirts that are custom. How many do I have in the train right now? We are still trying to put the train together. I'm actually getting ready to put a new chat channel that is going to be dedicated to raid trains. So that way we can start setting stuff up. So far, nobody's committed to any time slots. Nice 08. We don't have any sellers that are committed to any time slots at the moment, so we got to coordinate. I know I'm gonna be. I have to go about 7 to 8 or earlier because of my little one, and I got to feed her and all that stuff. Judy 12, how's it going? Yeah, I understand, Texas Flipper. I just need to know what works for you. Um, and then I did want to talk about shipping because I have gotten a lot of questions about shipping. I'm not going to name names of anybody or anything, but remember on the shipping, your what you set for your shipping costs is what the buyers are going to pay. So, just a reminder, I know some of y'all are OGs and you've gotten used to the system, but we do have several new sellers that are selling on our site. Try to be cognizant of shipping costs, because if you set it too low, when the buyer does their payment, and you go to buy the label for the shipment, if what the buyer didn't pay doesn't cover all of it, then it's going to come out of your profits. So try to be cognizant on the shipping costs and all that. For example, for a single card, like this, on the first purchase, I'll charge $5 for shipping, and then I do free shipping on all singles after that. But if you get a stack of cards like this, you might want to do $5 on shipping, and maybe charge 15 cents to 25 cents for every purchase after that. So I would say, um, if you're doing a lot of 10 cards or more, or if you're doing a lot of 10 to 20 cards, I would charge Progressive about 15 to 20 cents. If you're going 21 to 50 cards, I would do a quarter. If you're going to do 50 or more cards, I would charge 50 cents. Because by the time you get to the point where you have to pay more than $5 on the shipping, which is usually around about 100 cards, then it'll be covered. Trey Titan says, "Yeah, I learned that the hard way, right? Definitely have to had that happen." Trey Titan, May 31st. When you ship, does Progressive Hidden Treasures? When you ship, does Progressive shipping end automatically, or do we have to end it manually? Hidden Treasures, it will end as soon as it's been marked. As soon as you mark it shipped. So once you pay for the label, Progressive shipping starts over. Also, don't forget, for y'all new sellers, it doesn't matter how many sites you sell on. So, say you're selling in Rocket's Pokemart, then you sell in Thrifty Flea, then you sell in First Class Treasures. All those sales from all three of those markets work together for your 1,000 sales, so that you can apply for your faster payment. Essentially, once you reach 1,000 sales across district, you can apply to get a faster payout, which is 24 hours of the sale. It'll be released into your wallet instead of waiting 48 hours after it gets delivered. So that's why there's a push for everybody to how much is a label. It depends on your shipping. So let me cover up. So a label like this in a package this size, it's anywhere from $4.65 to $5, depending where in the US you're shipping it to. Since I live on the East Coast, if I'm shipping to somebody in California or Oregon, it's going to cost a little more than it would for me to ship to somebody in Ohio or Colorado. I'm going to go live on here today. Nice, Hidden Treasures. Just waiting on some more goodies to come in. Fair, fair. Mama Bear Reseller says it's like eBay. You have to put the weight and length and it spits out the cost. Pretty much. And by the way, you can still use Pirate Ship. I don't know if y'all didn't know that. You can still use Pirate Ship. What you do, and unfortunately I didn't set up I'm using my laptop to do this video. But you can go to Pirate Ship, get your label from there, and what you do is you copy, when you go to ship out the orders, you would copy the tracking number, and then when you go over to your fulfillment on district, instead of saying generate label, you put in custom label. Choose the right shipping company and put in and just paste the tracking label in there, and it works just like that. Yeah, that's why I'm up and close, because it's on my laptop today. Northwest Picker Guinness, what's up? Let's see. I want to do a giveaway just because I like doing giveaways, and I want to give back to the community. Today, what do I want to give away? That be a good question. Oh, let's give away. Let's give away a card. It is live right now. We're going to give away a Cinderace VMAX on the first giveaway. Go ahead and join it. You get a free card. What did I miss? What did I miss? Guinnessville, Northwest. Hey, it's a go in Guinnessville and Northwest. Pipe Dreamer, how early are you wanting to start the raid train on the 31st? Be honest, whenever y'all want, whoever signs up the earliest. I think it would be fun if we could get a 24-hour live train, but I don't think we're going to get that. I would settle for maybe going from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. would suffice just fine. Trade Titan Herd giveaway. Texas Flipper, Trade Titan, you need to buy. LOL, no more freebies. We can't do that, Texas Flipper. It's lottie-dottie, everybody. You know that. What train is this? All right, Northwest Picker, we are having a grand opening of Rocket's Pokemart on May 31st. And so we're trying to get a raid train of sellers. And in which the top seller, not only will they get a custom Rockets Pokemart grand opening top seller t-shirt with their username on it, so it'll be custom to them to mark them whenever they wear it that they were the top seller on the grand opening. They'll be receiving a copy of Pokemon White version complete in box. I'm talking, you got the game, you got the manual, you even got the daggone inserts. You even got the inserts. All that stuff. It's all there. Yep, we are, Mama Bear, but you know you love us. Yeah. So that'll go to the top rated or the top, the number one seller for the grand opening. Also, the very first giveaway of the day will be, I have a PSA 8 Articuno from Fossil. That's going to be the very first giveaway. And the Last giveaway of the night, given away by me, will be a BGS Beckett graded 9 Trainer Gallery Charizard Ultra Rare from Lost Origins. So there's going to be stuff. Pipe Dreamer says, I want those. Yeah, it's a 200. Yeah, I know. It is. It's about a $200 game, and I'm giving it away to the top seller. Pipe Dreamer says, I want those prizes. And Mama Bear says, love seeing how Pokemon makes you guys happy. Hey, I appreciate that, Mama Bear. What time is your show today, and what you selling? I'm going to be selling more sealed product today. And I'll be going live about 7 p.m. Eastern. Usually have at 8 a.m. in the morning. Yep, Texas Flipper is almost always on at 8 a.m. except for on the 31st. He'll be going on no earlier than 9 a.m. Eastern, which would be 8 a.m. His time. If possible. Mama Bear says, hello, Pipe Dreamer. Pipe Dreamer is going to be at the top seller. I figured it would be incentive. By the way, I'm planning on figuring out the top 3 buyers will win a prize as well. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but the top 3 buyers will win a prize as well. Texas Flipper says, I don't know. Hey, Cruising Nana, how you doing? Can't wait to start selling. Hey, Northwest, did you put in your application to sell yet? Jot will be one. It's very possible. By the way, WSC and I, since we are the owners of the marketplace, we are excluded from any top seller prizes or top buyer prizes because the prizes should be to the community, not the owners. Just wanted to let y'all know. Guinnessville, haven't picked the time yet. Have to run in town, post office, all that stuff. Yep. Night Owl, how's it going? Waiting for Android app. Fair. They are working on getting the Android app up and running. It is still in the works. They're hoping it'll be done within the next couple months. So unfortunately, for the event, unless you could borrow a Apple, like a tablet or a Apple phone, that'd be the best way to start selling sooner. There is, for the Android, if I remember right, there is a selling app, but all you can do is sell on it. Get it, you a Night Owl. Cruising Nana, it's good to see you. But yeah, don't forget also, by the way, I keep getting distracted. On the shipping, y'all, there is an option when you go to the fulfillment. You should be able to see a little hourglass thing that'll let you look up sellers. If you go to the top where it shows the marketplace, it's usually like up in the top around on the browser. You click on that and tell it all districts. Then you click on the hourglass and look up like Mama Bear, and you see Mama Bear has bought from you in 2 to 3 different markets. You can click on all the unfulfilled orders from Mama Bear, and then there's a little button that is above the information of the orders that says bundle. Click on that, and it'll combine all the orders from those marketplaces, and you can ship it out as one order. Northwest, I understand. But I think you can do it. It's easy to once you start doing it, it's just it's like clockwork. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Hidden treasures. You won't remember. You know what? Hidden treasures. I'm gonna actually, y'all. I do plan on doing some tutorials and releasing them on YouTube. So be ready for that. I'll be posting the links in the tutorial in general chat, or no, in seller chat for the sellers. So be on the lookout for that. I do plan on doing tutorials. Yeah, that's why I thought of doing it because Judy is a visual learner too. And one night during my show, I was showing her how to work stuff on the computer, and she said it helped her a lot. Too early for the nerd talk, Mama Bear. Come on. Yeah, but Cruz and Nana, we love having your. I appreciate that, Pipe Dreamer. I really try. I want all the sellers to succeed. That's all it is. Hey, Hidden Treasures, he's always up for co-hosting. You just got to reach out to him. Yeah, you actually, I may have an iPad to send to you, Northwest, or that I could sell to you for dirt cheap. I just got to double check, make sure it's working still. But I might be able to hook you up, or even an old iPhone. I just got to go through myself. Oh, we got the giveaway winner. And Pipe Dreamer wins the Cinderace VMAX card. Congrats, congrats. Got to get your name on this because you get a new bag. By the way, those of y'all wondering, I will be going live tonight, 7 to 8. May do 2 hours, don't know yet. It all depends on who signs up when. But let's do another one. I'm having too much fun with it. Duplicate. I didn't know I could do this from the app on the MacBook. It's live right now, y'all. Let's do something fun. I was going to keep this for myself, but I want to give out. I like having fun. We got from Pokemon Gym Heroes, Koga's Grimer. That's going to be the giveaway. As you can see, Koga's right down there. But yeah. Hidden Treasure says, I need it. Message in general, the time from live. Supposed to go to work today, but took off. Fair. Yep. Trade Titan, you're going live on First Class, right? Three lives yesterday. Yeah. I assume, Mama Bear, you got a lot of packing to do. Was there any of the new sellers? Any of y'all have any questions about shipping and what I covered? I just want to make sure y'all understand everything and how it works. Like I said, you got to be cognizant of what you're charging on your shipping for the buyers, because if you don't charge enough, it's going to come out of your profits. Now remember, If you overcharge, you'll always have the option to refund a little bit of the shipping to the buyer. So, like, say it costs you $4.35 to ship a package, but the buyer paid a grand total of $7 shipping. You could always refund um $2 and it wouldn't be an issue. And you still make a little bit of profit on the shipping to go towards your shipping supplies. It's easier to refund money because you won't be getting extra money from the buyer if you undercharge. That's the thought process. Maths is hard. It can be. I struggled just a little bit there. Get one table size. Got one table size left. Oh wow! Did you find any of the sports ones that I was asking about, Mama Bear? Let's see. Did I miss any? And have a nice day. And bye bye. Gotcha. It's all good. I was just curious. I appreciate you looking, Mama Bear. I can't wait to give my mom the ones I got from you. But yeah, did any of the new sellers or even the older sellers, did y'all have any questions about bundling, about being able to access all your orders and stuff? Because usually when you go to fulfillment, it's only showing you the last marketplace that you had gone live in. So I had to learn on my own, and I want to be able to make sure y'all are able to you don't struggle like I did. But there's that. Oh, I did cover the 31st for the grand opening. Top 3 buyers will get a prize. I haven't figured out prizes yet for the top 3 buyers. Top 3 sellers are going to get prizes. T-shirts for sure. And then another prize. That's what I wanted to talk about. Also, there is possibility there's going to be some seminars going on during the grand opening as well. Sellers, don't worry about streaming when the seminars are going. Okay? But I won't have set times for said seminars until I hear back. For example, I am currently in the works with talking trying to get a PSA representative to come out, and possibly even a Beckett representative to come out and do seminars on the grading processes and all that stuff for y'all. Eddie Logics, how's it going? So I thought that was kind of exciting to announce. The sales team seems to be really on board. Noon time slot available. Right now nobody has claimed any time slots except for I have the 7 to 8. And then I will be doing a 30-minute live before the first seller to get the ball rolling, and I'll be doing a 30-minute live after the final seller. We'll be at a party from 4 to 8. Gotcha. The comic raid train trade Titan is in First Class Treasures and Crooked Spine. Not on not on Rocket's Pokemart. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I understood what you meant, hidden treasures. Okay, I have to talk with the wife. Is financial advisor of the household. Fair enough, Northwest. Can you do a live via PC or do you need to use iPhone or app? Um, it needs right now. It needs to be a Apple product to do live. There is other than on Android. My buddy has Android, and he told me the name of the app is District Seller. The day of the comic book raid train on First Class Treasures is 26th May, or yeah, 26th May, and the raid train for Crooked Spine is the 2nd of June. And then I have 31st May grand opening of Rocket's Pokemart. The end of May is going to be super busy for me. Yeah, I'm using a MacBook right now, Night Owl. That's how I'm doing this live right here. And I even have been doing the giveaways. I can go over here and do move this to stage. I'm doing it all from my MacBook. Yeah. By the way, hidden treasures, you see that? There's only 2 of these booster packs left. Just saying. Out of the 12 I had, only 2 are left. Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions about going live? Night Owl, do you have any concerns or anything? I think I could even make a listing. Yeah. I could do a new listing from my MacBook. Holy moly. This changes everything. If I'm doing a live where I'm showing my face, I might as well do it from my MacBook. Takes up less space. Giveaway winners being drawn right now. Pipe Dreamer. What the heck? That's 2 in a row. Congratulations. Yep. That's crazy. Do we want to do one more? And also, um, y'all, don't forget, if you want to go live, put in your applications. Hey, Northwest, you can still put in an application. You can put in a request to sell. And then whenever you're ready, you can just start. You're free to go. You don't have to wait or anything. You can always do that too. We are some of the most patient folks you'll ever meet. We got one more giveaway. Pokemon League Escapeboard promo. Making up for all the money spent yesterday stocking up for the grand opening fair. And I'll have those all shipped. Those are getting shipped out today, Pipe Dreamer. Didn't enter either of them, giving you guys a chance for once. But yeah. Did anybody have any other questions about live selling or any of that stuff? The shipping, all that. I do, like I said, I do plan on doing a words. I do plan on doing tutorials for the shipping and the bundling. They're going to be like little 5 minute tutorials, a bunch of shorts, 3 to 5 minute tutorials. This is how you do this. It's real, that kind of stuff, and just do a bunch of shorts on YouTube to help you navigate district. Are there any buyers who have questions about things? Because I'll help you with that too. You have to be alive and not a zombie to do live selling. As long as you can operate the technology, that's all it requires. So if you're a zombie that's, you know, technologically inclined, you should still be able to go live. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, any questions, y'all? Well, it's working. You're proof. Fair. 17 of y'all in here, and you can get a card for free. Hey, no. Pipe Dreamer is the one that won twice. Internet, enter that giveaway. Yep, all it takes is a follow and joining. Those of you on YouTube and Twitch, if you come on over to www.rocketspokemart.com, it's free to create an account. You can come over. As long as you're 18 or older, come on over, create your account, and you can join the giveaway. But yeah, there was another thing I wanted to cover, and I completely forgot what it was. Dead serious, completely forgot. You know what's funny? On my when I was doing my show or listing for my show tonight, gives me the option to do a giveaway for buyers only. Wait, what? I don't believe that. I'm looking right now. Giveaway during live shows. You have followers only, not buyers only. There ain't no way. I see followers only. Type followers only, and then standard. A viewer may enter the giveaway when it goes live. Followers only. Only viewers who follow you may enter the giveaway. So, because it's illegal to do a buyers only. The only ones that follow you, only the ones that follow you would exclude the people that didn't. Yes. It's all good, Trade Titan. It's all good. Yeah, it would be illegal for district to allow for buyers only because now it's no longer a giveaway. When you do, when you make it, yeah, no purchase necessary. It has to be no purchase necessary. If you make it where it's buyers only, it's no longer a giveaway. It falls under sweepstakes laws, and that's a whole nother. Yeah, that's a whole nother set of laws I don't care to even be a part of having to deal with. Just like the gambling laws and all that stuff. Why wouldn't someone not want to follow y'all? Are awesome. I appreciate that. Not to give away something. Yeah. But I appreciate that, Northwest. It means a lot to me. I try my best. Like I said, I'm here because I want to see y'all succeed. Random Relics, I saw you sneak in. How you doing, buddy? Did you? I hope you got my message. By the way, Random Relics. I don't know if you did or not, but I do want to join the raid train on Thursday, the Thrifty Thursday raid train on Thrifty Flea. I think I sent in a request for 7 to 8. But yeah, those of you in here, if you're not already, please make sure you're go join the Thrifty Flea. Go join First Class Treasures if you haven't already. Both of those are great marketplaces. We work with both those marketplaces, so please go and join those when you have it. When you have a chance. Any other questions, y'all? Before any concerns? Any questions about the grand opening? Any questions about from the buyer side? Do y'all have any questions about different things and stuff that you may have seen or that you're unsure about and all that? We can help clarify. If Random Relic's still in here, he knows the rules very, very well as well. Probably knows them better than me. Nope, we cannot do free. Well, I'm doing a free money giveaway because technically you could sell this and get money at no cost on your end. Just saying. That's why I usually title my giveaways free money. How do you beat Jot when bidding? You got to outbid Jot. That's all it comes down to. You got to be willing to spend more on an item than Jot's willing to spend. Because it's an auction. People ask that same thing at the auctions I go to get my jerseys and stuff. How do I beat CW? He's always winning all the jerseys. Da, da, da. Just be willing to spend more money than me. She sets her max bid. If you go over, she will stop. That is true. I love Jot the Dot. She is an amazing woman. Bring more money, buddy. That's right. That's right, Guinness. Bring more money. Yep, you got to be willing to spend. Very much so. I mean, it's an auction format. There's no point in getting mad because somebody's willing to spend more money than you. It makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. I understand going, well, dang, I see that person's winning a lot of stuff. But if you want it bad enough, you're going to spend more money. If you let it go and get outbid, you didn't want it as bad as the other person. And Guinness Bell. Congratulations, you got the skateboard Pokemon League promo. So I just tested that theory. I just debunked the theory that yeah, exactly, Northwest. That's how I feel. I have fun with it. The giveaways that are won today, they're going to be shipped out on Thursday, by the way. Yeah, that was the plan. I was like, man, I don't know how I'm going to get this out to Guinness. I haven't gone live anywhere but here. Not just Junkin. What's up? Welcome back, 08. Not just Junkin. How you doing? Some were complaining about it. Yeah, don't just ignore all the complaints, y'all. Remember, we're here to have fun. If you're not having fun, then you're gonna have issues. Yeah, I should be getting ready to do some soon. By the way, Guinness, over on the Thrifty Flea, you might see some go at with a $1 starting bid. You might see a lot that has 6 of them with a $1 starting bid. Just saying. Oh, people were complaining about it. Multiple people. It's actually more than just one person, but they're complaining about how they constantly get outbid. That's all it comes down to, Northwest. It makes no sense. That's what it's all about, having fun. Exactly. Never know when my last day is, and that's why I have fun. Texas Flipper, I'm telling you, we love having you, though. And it's always fun when you're live. Yep, I've had them complain about me, too. I've had complaints whenever CW is around, and if he bids, I'm never going to win. I've had that on district. But don't let it get to you. If you hear it, just go and have fun. Just ignore them. It's not worth giving them the time of day. What'd you get in trouble for, Texas? Yeah, Trade Titan, they just don't understand. But yeah, Northwest, that's why I try not to entertain that stuff. I want my marketplace to be a positive place, a place where people know they can have fun, a place where the sellers can be themselves, the buyers can enjoy. If y'all want to be a smart aleck towards me, go ahead. I enjoy being teased and poked and prodded. Wait, that sounded wrong. I enjoy being teased. Frack 'em. That just that just makes it easier for me to win things if that's what people think. That's right. That's right, Guinness. Of course you're pleading the fifth trade. I messed that one up. But is there any other questions about maybe the marketplace or anything? We got a lot of great stuff coming. A whole lot of great stuff. A lot of good times. This grand opening is gonna be it's shaping to be pretty epic, especially with some of the giveaways I've been hearing about and some of the giveaways I'm planning on doing. So definitely make sure you put it in your calendars. Um, that's really one of the biggest things is and get it out in the community. Feel free the if you want to print off the flyer I posted in general chat, you can. If you want to create your own flyer representing the grand opening, go ahead and get it out in your community if you want. Trade Titan, that's not allowed. That's illegal because I said it's illegal. But actually, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. But yeah, there's going to be a lot. It's going to be fun, and I'm hoping to get seminars together. I'm still trying to talk with. I'm still trying to talk with a few influencers to maybe come out and be able to have do stuff and have a good time with y'all, all of us. It will be July before do live with your job on the road. That's understandable, Northwest. Don't feel pressured that you have to. Oh, that's right, Night Owl. He has to give himself away to the viewer, to the followers, not the buyers. It's not a buyer only one. That's right. That's funny, Guinness. That is real funny. But yeah. And the final thing I'm going to end the show with is if y'all haven't already, go and join First Class Treasures and the Thrifty Flea. Both are great markets. They're sister markets of Rocket's Pokemart. I sell on both of them as well. So those of you who likes what I have, that's where I'll be selling the non Pokemon items. All my non Pokemon items will be either in First Class Treasures or the Thrifty Flea. So be ready for that. That I do have a show coming up Thursday on the Thrifty Flea, and I am trying to figure out when I'm going to do a show on First Class Treasures as well. Lately, it's been a lot of going live on Rocket's Pokemart because I want to try to keep us in the algorithm. And so that's why you've been seeing me live on here more than anywhere else. I want to get us out there and get us in the algorithm and get us noticed. So the more people that are watching anytime I'm live, the more they're going to promote us on the discover part of the thing, where they say, "Hey, you're not a part of these markets. You might enjoy them." And so that's the thought process behind that. That's why I've been going live so much. Do I really want to read back what y'all are talking? What's going on? Oh man, that did. Yep, I regret it. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. We had 3 great giveaways going there. I'll be going live again tonight on here on Rockets Pokemart. We're gonna have packs for sale. This is the Japanese version of Shining Fates. Uh, Hidden Treasures. I thought you'd be grabbing these before the show ended, but we only have 2 packs of 151 left. That'll be tonight. We've got also Hidden Treasures EX Japanese cards. This is the Japanese version of Prismatic Evolutions. It's called Terrestrial Festival. We still have a factory sealed English Journey Together box. $9 a pack is what these are going. Glory of Team Rocket will be live tonight. Ruler of the Black Flame. Snow Hazard and Battle Partners. All of that will be available. Buy it now, and we're going to hang out maybe for an hour or two. And it's a rip or ship show. So you can choose to have me send the pack to you sealed, or you can choose to have me open it up and we see what you get. Do a giveaway now. Yeah. Japanese prismatic means you might actually get something. And by the way, we've got 30 packs. We got 3 of those high class booster boxes. And I'll probably I'll head over there again on Saturday and come back with more if they're popular enough. Or if people start buying them. Well, I'll probably most likely do it anyways because whatever y'all don't buy, long term hold, baby. Long term hold. Purchase one and done. Good. Yep, that is true. Texas Flipper. Oh my gosh, Texas Flipper had one heck of a pack. Got a shiny Pokemon in a pack. Got a alternate art in the pack. And then got an EX in the pack. Goodbye. Know nothing about Pokemon, but thanks to everyone here, you're learning. Yep, that's what we do. Yep, that's right. Goodbye, troll. It's real easy. Just goodbye. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. Y'all are the best. I do got to go because I still got to package up a couple more items plus my eBay orders. And I still got to do a video on some of the stuff that sold in the last week for my CWCollectibles YouTube channel. But yeah, keep an eye out for the tutorials. If there's anything specific y'all'd like me to cover on tutorials, shoot me, put it in the general chat, and I'll look over it and try to make sure. Sellers, if you have anything you'd like to see a tutorial on, put that in the sellers chat. Oh, absolutely. I am on. So there's two. This is one channel. The other one is this channel. Those are the two channels that I have on CW Collectibles and More and Kusa. Coming soon, be making 3D filament Pokemon and putting them up for auction. I can't wait for that. All right, I want to thank everybody. Y'all are the best. I don't know who's all live right now, but you'll see me bouncing around, and I'm gonna as I knock out shipments and all the other stuff. Remember, I love y'all. Bye.